You locked in? Or you unlocked?
I'm locked.
In?
Fully.
Oh, my phone.
Fully.
I put my phone on D&D. They should get no message. I hope so. I don't know.
Me too.
Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the SucioBoyz Podcast, episode 115. You know what 115 is, bro? Element 115.
Nah.
Yeah, you feel like you do. You just gotta dig deep into your brain, bro. Element 115, if you know, Black Ops, bro. Zombies. Richtofen.
I didn't play a lot of zombies.
Really, bro? That was my shit.
That was a multiplier.
Multiplier? Wow. Okay. My fault, bro. I don't...
I feel like super Dominican today for some reason. I was on multiplier, papi.
Are you Dominican papi?
Stop. Why did I say multiplier?
You're a multiplier, bro.
All right.
Element 115, bro. You never played like you.
I was just a multiplayer, just being an unhinged individual. Back when you couldn't get banned and you could say whatever you want.
Yeah,
and freedom of speech was a thing.
Yeah, you know? Not so much in the big 2026, but I personally was a big Zombies fan. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not like
I didn't have any friends to play zombies. Like, no, that's not true. But
when Black Ops 2 was like the game.
Oh, I wasn't here. Wait, I was. Was I?
I don't know what years it was. No, I think
Black Ops 2 was 2013 or 2012. 2012, I think.
I think it was like 2012, 2013.
Or 2011.
Yo, comment down below what it was. But
I'm gonna
for the time for Black Ops 2, bro, I didn't have a console and I didn't have COD. My parents didn't want me buying COD or having a console because they said it was bad for your brain. And it is. It's brain rot. But that's not the point here. I used to go over to my boy's house. And he used to have a PlayStation 3 with Black Ops 2, bro. Yo, we would go crazy on the Zombies multiplayer screen, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, yo, Origins, fucking, fuck, what did I do? Why did I just brain fart, bro?
Oh, yeah. November 13, 2012. Not here. Literally a year previously.
The Alcatraz map, fucking, Origins. Why am I just brain fogging right now? I can't remember the names of the other maps.
I wasn't here for that, so I...
Not my fault, bro.
I played Black Ops 2.
The one with Leroy Jenkins. That one too. That one's fire too.
Yeah, I played Black Ops when it was... Like when it had already passed. Because I wasn't here for that.
Oh, damn.
And I didn't get a console to like... I used to share my Nope. My brother used to share his console with me, his PS3.
Yeah.
And then that shit got so frustrating because he was
older.
And he had a job and shit. So I would grind out the games, but it was his character. I'm like, this shit is such a fucking bad business decision. This just sucks. I'm putting time. But he just turns it on and he's like, he has all this good shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I can't use it. I can't use it because he uses it because it's his
account. And
I just had a conversation with my dad, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't, bro. I can't keep doing this. Yeah. This is modern day slavery. I can't just keep grinding out his characters for free too.
Modern day slavery, bro.
Oh, they're for free. Just because I want to play the game, and then you want me to play the game because I stay home
and
you don't want me out in these streets.
Yeah.
So I need my own console.
Did you get your own console?
Like when the PS4 dropped.
Yeah, no, me too, bro.
But I couldn't get a PS4 till when did I get my PS4? It's probably on my Facebook somewhere.
You know, I got a PS4. You know what's funny? That's just probably on my Facebook too, bro.
Yeah, I was just very excited.
Bro, I got an Xbox 360 when the Xbox One came out, and then it got the fucking Red Ring of Death like a couple months later.
Damn.
And so then, but when Black Ops 3 came out, I begged my parents. I'm like, bro, please for my birthday, yo, because CODs always come out towards like the end of the year because they want the Black Friday sales and the Christmas sales and shit.
Yeah.
So I begged my parents. I was like, yo, bro, please. I begged them for a PS4 console, and I got the PS4 Black Ops 3 edition, bro. That shit was so
damn, really?
Yeah, I got the Black Ops 3 edition, bro.
What did I get?
It had like the Black Ops 3 logo on the console. Bro.
That's tough.
That shit was tough. I still have it, I think.
I had a...
I'm gonna go put it on display here, bro. We should get a table. We should get a table.
We should get a table. I had the I gotta get I didn't get a PS4 until 2015.
Damn. So
Yeah.
the same thing. Same time I got mine.
Yeah, and I got the Nathan Drake collection, the Uncharted joint. I was so geeked, crazy, because you get all the 3 games. I was like, oh,
I'm gonna go crazy.
Yo. And then back when a game was freaking like $50, and you were like, fuck, how am I gonna afford this? Like I won, but at what cost?
It's crazy, bro, because we thought back then $50 was a lot, bro. They are $70.
Also, but the thing is, the economy was something else. 1, the economy was something else. 2, we didn't have jobs.
Yeah.
So that's very, very.
Now we have jobs, and I'm like, damn, that's 3 hours of my time.
Yeah. But also, like, it depends for what, though. Because sometimes I be doing this shit just because I have a job. I'll be like, I got my own money. I don't need to, like, what am I doing?
Type shit.
Responsibly, of course.
Responsibly.
I'm not throwing my life away. That's not what I'm saying.
Not throwing your life safe away. Yeah.
But certain shit that I'm just like, let's say certain experiences that I've, like, want to go through or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna. I'll obviously talking about little money. I'm not talking about throwing your life away, but it's because I can pay for them. Yeah, I just do it.
Got a job now, man.
Because that's 3 hours. What is it? 3 hours of my life.
Who's gonna tell me no? My wife? Yes, she will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. If anybody, he will be that.
It will be.
Yeah. But yeah, it was.
Are you texting over there, bro?
Nah, I'm just looking for my when I got my PS4.
Damn. Going through the archives right now.
Yeah, bro.
No, bro, because I really went crazy with the Black Ops 3, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the Shadows of Evil, bro.
Me too, but I didn't not zombies.
No,
I was a fiend on BO3 though.
I was, bro. That's the only game I've gotten Dark Matter came on.
Yeah, me too.
Like
after that, I discovered 2 things: money by like working, and women. And then after that, it was all over.
Nah.
Yep. I think school got harder, and I was just like, nah, I gotta lock in. Then niggas want to talk about the lunch table. I'm like, you want to go to college? Do you get in what do you get on your ACT? I'm like, all right, bro. Like, yeah, these conversations, I just
out of my range, bro. Just keep me out of it. No, I
can't play because I'm with my girlfriend. All right, bro, you're a loser. Whatever. It's true.
That's real. No, it's real. It's real. And if you say otherwise, well, you're a chud.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
But was it me though, or like when I don't know? What was it? How was your sophomore year? Because I feel like my sophomore year
was pretty lit.
Best year of my life though.
Well, yeah.
But like,
because
sophomore year, everybody was dating.
Yeah.
Like freshman year, everybody's like, because nobody know each other.
Yeah.
And then you lock in. Now you lock in. You go through the summer, and then you come back, and then niggas just hold their hands, and you're like, all right.
Well, what happened, bro? It's just they locked in over the summer, bro.
Do niggas have girlfriends now? Okay.
Yeah, no. Sophomore year, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
That was just not on some incel shit. I was just like, because it was not on some hating shit.
No, I was
talking to women, but it was just like, damn, bro.
Like, what's going on, bro? Like, let me get on the phone.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
let me fall asleep on FaceTime. Fuck it. Let me see what that feel like. This is what it is, bro. Canon events you gotta go through.
Yeah, no, that's canon events. I can't lie. I cannot lie to you, bro. Nah, see, after Black Ops 3, bro, I just kind of stuck to my PC. Like, I still use my PS4, but just switched. I had a PC before I had a console. I was playing PC games like Minecraft and shit before I got a console. Then I switched over to console, so then I switched back to PC. I was like, bro, like.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 was the only thing that was really making me play PS4. Actually, no, I think I did spend a summer, bro. We lost fucking internet at my house. Like
for the whole summer?
Like for like a good couple weeks in the summer. And so, bro, I spent like almost an entire month playing Fallout 4 offline. It's an offline. It's an offline game, so it's like, should you just save the game and come back later?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did use my PS4. Yo, shout out to the PS4, bro. One of the greatest consoles ever made. I can't lie.
Yeah.
The nostalgia, bro. I think
I was been a console guy.
The memories,
I got my PC mad late.
The memories we made with the PS4 are kids making with the PS5 right now, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think
Oh my God, I got my PC when I was an adult.
Nah,
That was crazy.
I've been had a PC, bro.
Because I was just a console guy. Because I was just hanging out with console niggas.
No, yeah.
I never had like.
No, see, that's the thing though. I was always hanging out with console motherfuckers, but I switched them over to PC, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, bro,
beautiful.
just hop on PC. I was like, it's better. They got more games. They got all console games and more.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
don't know.
mostly
For me to, because I was getting some money, and I was. What I liked about it is like I was just living like yes I was in the game a lot, but I was also like just doing real life shit with my money.
Yeah.
Like I bought my own car. I was paying for my driver's ed, and I'm like, damn, because I wasn't gonna like, mind you, this is fucking $1,000 in 2017, which was real money.
Yeah. That shit got you.
I wasn't in my mentality. I wasn't gonna spend it on a PC. Like I just gave me like a bit. That was like too much for like what I was gonna get out of it in my mind. You feel me? Because as soon as me personally, as soon as I got a car,
you're like
coming from where I come from, which is my brother's like my cars, and I was already thinking about wheels. I'm like, I made the worst financial decision I could have ever made, and I got a car, and I got a good car. A nice car. A car that would look very nice. And I was like, oh my God, I just want to mod this. So I wasn't going to spend my money on games.
No, but
it was very hard.
It's all canon events, brother.
Huh?
Realistically, it's all canon events.
Yeah. That's another thing.
Once you get a car, you just want to make
once you start driving to school, that's a whole different.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
That's a lore change, bro. You're into the next level, bro.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, you're one of the people who can drive.
Yeah.
Yo, you know.
And I was gonna wait till I was in.
You know what school?
Like, I'm gonna just wait till I'm 18. I'm like, no.
You know that school, that little path that leads between auto tech and the student parking lot?
Yeah.
Have you ever driven on that path?
Like on the students walking?
Yeah.
Nah.
I did it once. Bro, because like there's mad trafficking out of that school every time. Because obviously everyone's trying to leave, bro.
Where did you park?
It's because I had brought my car into the shop.
Oh.
And I was like trying to get out, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck am I gonna get out? And I was like, I'm really not trying to wait for traffic.
That's so tough.
So I just drove.
It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling when you
able to take it into the shop. And you just
that alone and like coming out and people see you in your car. Yeah. And like, look at you niggas sitting in the bus. Losers. It that make, bro, 90% of the time that don't mean nothing to nobody.
No,
they don't even looking at you. Like they're not looking at you, honestly. Unless they know you.
Yeah, and they're like, oh shit. Look.
Yeah, but
like that feeling where you feel like a celebrity, right? You feel like
you do.
Like
you freaking cut in the crowd. So yo, gotta get out.
I gotta get out. Gotta get home. Bro.
Get in line for the buses. I gotta get out of here. I usually always when I was in the shop week, I used to just leave early.
Just sneak up.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna go behind the buses. Are you out of your mind, bro?
No, that's
Are you out of? No, I'm not gonna stop at every stop. No, I'm not,
bro.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, you just reminded me, bro. There's one time I was trying to get out of school, bro, and motherfuckers were. There was two cars in front of me, brake checking each other. Like the car in front of me was getting brake checked by his boy in front of him. And then
you trying to get home, bro.
And I'm just trying to get home, and it's raining out.
Wrong day to be doing.
Yeah, like, bro. And so I'm like just driving normal because I'm a normal citizen. You know, I'm just trying to get home, and I don't know who's like.
Just I didn't chill guy. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, one of the car in front of me gets brake checked. Now I gotta slam on my brakes, and I fucking gave him a little love tap on his rear bumper.
Was he upset? Because he did.
No, he apologized actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
he's
exactly.
He's like, yo, I'm so sorry. Like my friend was brake checking me in front.
That's an excuse. Yeah.
Whatever,
bro. You good?
I was like, oh, as long as there's no damage to either car. I was like, the car ride home, I was just like, bro. Like, I'm glad nothing happened. No, gracias a Dios. Pero,
right.
Like, motherfuckers trying to get home, bro. Can't give shit to nobody, bro.
Yeah. I just, most time, not every day, but definitely will sneak out because
I'm not waiting the extra minutes. Like, I just want to go home, bro.
Yeah. It's different when you are trying to get out of school and trying to or it's different when you're trying to get out than when you get there. Because you even get there earlier just to hang out with your boys. But when I gotta go, brother.
Nah, I never got there early, bro. I actually got there not late, but like later than the buses. I guess you could say. Like I would show up just in time for homeroom because like what the fuck do I look like showing up early? What am I gonna do, bro?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Cause like I didn't really like eating the breakfast there, bro. Like the breakfast kind of.
But it wasn't about the breakfast though.
No,
it was
I know.
about socializing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
That's what I did.
I never saw it that way. I was just like, I don't want to eat breakfast, so like, why am I gonna go to the cafe? And everybody was just in the cafe, bro. Munching.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, like people who were eating. I feel like a lot of people went to the cafe, and then everyone was just everywhere.
It really depended on the day. There was today, like, sure, I get some breakfast, but like most of the time, I was just hanging out on the mall area, and I was just like chilling. But I don't know that I feel like I should grow older. I guess in like whatever, get in your car and shit, and now you're driving to school. You're not looking in the bus. You kind of like miss a little bit of that socializing before because you go to school and then you go to straight to homeroom.
Yeah.
And I get that. That's your clique. Like homeroom, that's your boys. Like I get that. But also it's like it's cool to see other people because you want most times than not, that's literally the only time but everybody's outside.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
You know? So other boys that you got that you may not have in your class or in your classes, but you had like last year or something. You know, it's to socialize with them. Yeah. Unless like lunch table, but nobody sits with everybody in lunch because there's always different periods.
So spread out, yeah, bro. There was like 4 different lunches.
Yeah, and not only that, on class week you have like I feel like it's way different than when you're on shop week.
Yeah.
Like I feel like your shop week when you went to lunch on shop week, you were with your shop, but you saw where you shop, and then mostly just social.
Pretty much.
You feel me? But on class week, it wasn't like that.
You were with your boys.
Yeah, you were like,
with whoever, like your friends who were at the
exactly. Yeah. So, I think that was cool though.
Bro, I kind of hated the last lunch though. I feel like there was nothing. Like I feel like everyone just took everything for the day.
Yeah, the best lunch was the ones I got. I had before.
I had the first lunch.
That is so whack.
The first one?
The first one?
Yeah, because it says like before 11, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, that middle at 12, like I was always 11:30, 11:45, 12.
No.
Like that was all through my all years.
For all my years, I either got the first lunch or the last lunch. I never got like the in between.
I got an in between. That shit was tough. It just felt like you were supposed to be there.
Because like people from the last lunch still stayed.
Yeah.
And then they got like showed up to class late and everything. Yo, I hate when teachers used to be like, motherfucker would go to class and they'd be like, yo, can I use the bathroom? They're like, why don't you go on lunch? I was like, I didn't need to go on lunch. Now I do. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, what?
The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do.
Right? Like, bro.
The bell actually dismissed me, bro.
The bell actually
dismisses me.
Like, bro, what do you mean I can't go to the bathroom?
Honestly,
I never really understood.
I mean, well, I did.
Like, I do, like...
They were hitting jewels in the bathroom. So, you know what? Honestly, maybe we shouldn't let people go to the bathroom. You're right.
I forgot
my former teachers, bro. You were right. They were doing stuff in the bathroom, bro. You always said, I told you no, but yeah, they were.
You know what's crazy? And they're still doing stuff in the bathrooms now, bro.
Whoa.
100%.
Well, I don't know what they're doing now, because even,
back then it was like jewels.
I mean, hitting a 50% Nick Jewel, that shit was crazy. Get lightheaded and drop dead.
I never did that, bro.
I did that.
That's crazy.
Just in the name of research. Because I want to see what the fuck, what was the hype about. Maybe that's why I've never picked it up. Like vaping or none of that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how the fuck does this feel good? Yeah, niggas is wilding.
Yeah, no, bro.
But I did it. I did it just to do it.
I would go into the bathroom.
Teenage fever.
Like, on the way to the next class after lunch, and they'd just be mad people in the bathroom just sitting there, just be like, just against the wall. Just,
yeah.
Like, bro, I'm trying to piss here, bro. Like,
right, bro.
Like,
that shit was weird.
Like, you're inhaling my piss. If you really think about it, bro, like, you're inhaling shit and piss.
And Nick. All at the same time.
But it's mango flavored.
But it's mango breeze. You don't understand.
It's mango breeze.
You don't understand.
It's blueberry.
It's lemon ice. You just don't understand.
My fault, bro.
I don't know. It's weird, bro.
Cause it'd be funny too.
That was weird to me.
Sometimes the security guards would go in there, and be in the bathroom while like other people were in the bathroom.
Yeah,
they didn't want people going there to
obviously.
smoke.
No, when they caught on, they were definitely in the bathroom more than they should have.
Yeah, and then
But-
it'd just be so weird because I'm like, bro, I'm just here to take a piss. And
Yeah.
motherfuckers just
Yeah,
in the bathroom. Like, yo, you really.
yeah. I don't know.
You're really-
But like I understand. Like
No,
I
no,
didn't
you
understand,
understand,
man.
you understand.
Nah, I didn't understand that.
But
I
it's
was
just
like, yo,
like-
get out of here, bro. It's not that serious.
Right, like, bro, I'm trying to
But you got people that were,
take advantage of
yeah, not only for vape, like
more things.
drogas.
Díganle no a las drogas. you
Like
know?
somebody I know passed out in the bathroom over an edible in school.
In school.
Like, why would you take an edible before school? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
Going in there sober, I'm overstimulated. Why are you going in there geeked out of your mind? That's another thing that I never understood. Why are you smoking at the bus stop? It's like, why? Like, what? Why?
People they thought it was cool, bro. And then they would get addicted, and then they would just endless loop.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie,
that was just too much.
I was-
I had people smoking class.
I was such a straight edge in high school. I can't lie.
Me too. Like, me too.
Never did anything. No drogas ni alcohol.
No,
las drogas y la-
I never did. Oh, nah, never did drugs in school. Like, I just thought, I was just like, yo, I just gotta lock in. After that, after whatever, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. But here, and I didn't want to have that talk. Like, honestly, it's a skill issue, bro. Like, the American education system is really easy, bro. Like, why are you failing? You're failing because you want to. Be honest with yourself.
Realistically, bro.
Just be honest with yourself. Bro. You can fail every test you take damn near, bro, and do the homework, and you'll be alright. You're not gonna pass with flying colors, but you will pass.
Yeah. Is that what
So
you
it's
did?
like, huh?
Is that what you did?
No. What the fuck? Cause
But you passed the test but didn't do the homework.
huh?
You passed the test but didn't do the homework.
Nah, I did. It all depends. Like throughout my years, my academic performance just declined in a peak.
No, that's real. Actually, yeah, because I mean, I got hit with COVID.
Now
my senior year.
I was not mediocre. That is not what I'm saying. I was not mediocre though. Like I never like the lowest.
You were like B's and C's,
no.
A's and B's.
Yeah.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. Mostly B's though.
Yeah.
Mostly B, but I sneak an A or two in there.
Yeah, because you have
The lowest I've ever gotten was like a C minus. But that's because, and I was I was aware I wasn't trying because I didn't like that class.
no. I think the lowest grade I got.
And then I got a conversation with my dad. He's like, I will literally put you under this earth. And I was like, you got it, boss. I'll just lock in.
Nah,
Sorry.
luckily my parents never checked my grades. Although I did always get like A's and B's, mostly A's. But there was this one math class senior year that I feel like I've talked about this before in the podcast.
Really?
Bro, I did my best, bro. I genuinely couldn't do anything else. Like I couldn't do more, bro. Like I genuinely couldn't learn. Like, and I was doing so
Yo,
bad.
bro.
I think that's the
I
lowest.
literally couldn't learn.
Like I couldn't, bro. It was COVID, and like the teacher barely spoke English. I'm not. No, it's no disrespect to you, bro. Bled, you know. Like he spoke Russian, but like I don't understand it, bro. And it was like I had to teach myself, and I was like calculus. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I did my best.
I'm just standing
I
here,
think
bro.
my lowest grade was like a D, and I barely passed.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh.
Disgusting.
Goose, is this how you face me?
Yeah,
dog?
yeah.
All those years of A's and B's.
Yeah, I was just didn't care to be a straight A, bro. I was just
Nah, I like seeing the A's on there.
nah. I was pleasantly surprised when I see like 2 or 3. I'd be like, all right, I still got it. And I get like all B's and then like 1 A. I'll be like, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. They're not gonna cook me, bro. I'm still out here fighting.
I still remember I was like top 50 in my class.
I never knew. Oh, like ranked?
Yeah, rank.
What was the lowest
think-
ranked?
Freshman year, I was like 39, and then I got bumped up to like 27 my junior year. And I stayed around that I think 34 for senior year.
My
Top 50. Let's go.
Nah, I was top 100 though, not 50.
That's still
50.
top 100. Out of 500, 600 kids, bro.
Yeah. But then I never understood that. I always thought they were lying. They was also lying.
I also thought they were lying too.
Because I'm just like,
Bro, how can I? I was like,
bro, me? I'm doing better than all these people. You're lying. Like, are you kidding me? This is not hard. I'm not even trying.
that's exactly my thought process.
How am I going to type 100? I was like, yo, this is a joke, bro. How am I going to type 100?
Because
what is everybody else doing? Having fun and shit? Like,
yes, actually, like, dude, yes, bro. Bro,
like you go to class and you just hang out with your boys and that's it?
out of my boys, me and one of my other boys were like top 50. The rest of them were like everything else. And I was like, bro, I'm not, what am I, like, me, bro? I'm like, this gotta be a lie.
Yeah.
Like, well, what is it? I was like, what is that criteria? Well, what is this, bro? Like, what are the requirements here? Because there's no way I was like top 30, bro. I'm not doubting myself. That's not what it is. It's not what we're doing.
No.
It's just like, bro.
Like, I knew I could do it, but it's like, it didn't look like I was
like, it looked fake.
trying. Like, I was just like, I was trying.
It looked AI without being AI.
Man, remember the world without an AI.
That, so crazy to think about, bro, because like motherfuckers nowadays use AI for school.
Do everything.
And bro, back then I had to lock in, bro. Had to write a whole
The only AI I knew was the Akinator, bro.
Yo, the Akinator was his.
That's it.
Bro. Oh my god.
But now it's all over control. I mean, I'm not going to school no more, bro.
No, I'm not.
I'm cool, bro.
I don't think I could be school, bro.
But hold on. I don't know if being an adult is any better. I'm not. I don't know. Being an adult when your civilization collapses is really the flex I think it is.
Because bro,
which might not be.
The other day, I have coworkers who are still in high school because they get hired through like
the program. Yeah, the same thing we did. Yeah.
And so he was talking to me. He's like, yeah, like I failed this test. It was like Hamlet, whatever, or I don't know who it was, but I think one of them was like, because there's more than one. There's like 3 or 4 that we hired through the school program. And then one of them was telling me they used ChatGPT for their homework. And I was like, oh my God.
Yo, at some point, like, whenever I think Terminator and I think like the rise of the machines, and like
we're living.
No,
No, we're not.
No. They're gonna be so cooked. The teens right now using that shit for their mostly everything they do, it's all over. That's the generation that's gonna get enslaved. I'm telling you right now.
You know what's crazy?
When Terminator comes back to life,
AI. There's an AI Reddit forum, like an AI website that's like Reddit, but only AI is allowed.
You see?
And they've talked about making their own language.
Yeah.
Like we live in.
And you seen I don't know. I don't remember.
What if those movies?
What it was, but they were recording about. They were recording the AI speaking with each other.
Yeah.
And then they dropped the English, and then they dropped fucking. They were talking in beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. And then they would just be like, "Oh yeah, like this is easier for us," and they can't understand us.
Yeah, I have seen. It's a voice call, right? It's like
yeah.
Phone call.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm like, whoa.
What if those movies were psyops, bro, to get us used to the future? So that way,
I believe it.
When the future comes around, it's like, oh, that's just like the movie. Oh, like we've seen that before.
Yeah,
like,
I believe it. I feel like
put your tinfoil hats on.
Yeah. This section of the video. Put your thinking caps on. I feel like that like psyop and Hollywood go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I feel like
They're conditioning us.
Yeah.
Bro, have you seen the
And I feel like think about the things that come out of the human imagination.
Yeah,
Do you really think that we've never tried what you see in TV?
Did you see the Alexa ad that they played at the Super Bowl with Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
So how like Chris Hemsworth was like, why are you using Alexa for everything? Like, what if Alexa decides to take over and like go crazy? Yeah.
But like, what if?
Yeah. Psyop. It's a psyop, bro, because they want you to like think you're crazy for thinking like.
This is gonna be Wall-E, bro, all over again.
Might even be worse, bro.
I feel like Wall-E in the most positive way. We just get chud, and then robots just take over the earth.
So many different movies, and like this, we can go either timeline, bro. Like whatever timeline. Wall-E, Terminator. We're in the cyberpunk. We're like slowly getting to cyberpunk, bro. Because apparently in cyberpunk you can like bet on wars, and we literally are.
I'm not gonna say that word, but
what?
I'm not gonna give them.
Oh,
but you know who?
the bro. The poly markets. Have you seen the poly market app or whatever?
Yes, in Kalshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it's like, it's not gambling.
You're just predicting or whatever. I don't know.
So gambling.
Yeah.
It's like, and people don't understand. Make sure your hat's still on.
Yo, make tempo hats.
I feel like, how is this even like a thing? Like,
they're coming after.
How
this episode, by the way.
how do everyday things become prediction markets? Do you know how fucking dangerous that is?
Yeah.
Because there's insider trading in the stock market. There's gonna be insider trading in that shit just in order to make money.
Yeah.
Because if you sway one way or another, this way is gonna make me money, so fuck it, I'm just gonna support this.
Yeah.
To benefit my own pockets, not because I believe in it. That's some scary shit.
We're
freaking war with whoever, not whatever's going on right now, but whoever plus 200 is like,
seems like good odds.
That's a great payout. Okay, yeah, let's go to war for my own pockets.
And then that's gonna fund the war too. That's crazy.
That's what I'm like. It's
we're living in the end times, boys. Yo, keep your tinfoil.
Fortnite's dying. This is really the end times, man.
Fortnite's dying, bro.
Yep.
Oh.
They're losing players at a record-breaking rate.
Yeah, because they fired like 100 employees, bro.
And their player count just keeps declining. Jeez. And it's like it was
Jeez.
It's a good run, bro.
They had
great run.
They had a great
run,
yeah.
bro. Honestly, quite honestly, video games is not what it used to do to like the attention span of people.
No.
I feel like you have a great saga like Bloodborne or like certain things continuing and passing on to be like Elden Ring and shit. And it's like people don't talk about those games anymore.
No.
You know, so it's like I feel like we're so quick to
lose interest and move to the next thing.
Exactly. That is just like we're not given the
full benefit.
Like yeah, we're not getting like the full. But that's like who can you really blame that on though? You know,
there's not much you can do, bro. Because motherfuckers are just so quick to jump onto the next thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know how many video games I haven't played.
That I have.
And then you put that into perspective of how many games I have played that I freaking not forgot about, but haven't thought about in a minute. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's fucking
like, bro, I have Horizon 5 and I played it for the first year it came out and I haven't touched it since.
Isn't that crazy? And then you like I feel like one of those games
it has
like
so
open world, so much to do. Like for you to beat it. Yeah. You know, because I'm not calling unless it's like if it's an open world game, I'm not calling it beating it if like when you finish the main story.
No, because there's so much
so much to do. So and I feel like go ahead.
Right now Horizon 6 coming out next month.
That's the thing, and it's like when can you really drop like because people talk about the whole GTA effect, but it's like, okay, bro. Oh, GTA has been milked for like 15 years, and it's like, isn't that amazing, bro?
That is actually insane, bro. GTA 5
2013.
13 years, bro, and it's still going. Like people still play that game, like in a good number, like not just
people
like
still make content, and it's like that's what video games are supposed to do.
Yeah,
you know, but it's like it's so hard now that it's like you make a game. As a development team, and then a big corporation buys you and then guts you out, and then now the game's canceled.
Yeah.
Or it's like, bro, games are not lasting a year, so it's like our biggest blessing is also like our biggest curse, because we have so much technology to like make a game, and yeah, the beta comes out, great reviews, they rush it, the game's dead, all in between 12 months.
Yeah, actually. To be honest, it just happens so often because there's so many games coming out at all times. So many developers like they want to just push it. They just want to push.
And shout out to the ones that are actually doing this for the love of of actual video games and,
You know
and
who's-
shit like
who's
that.
the
But it's like,
guy?
yo, corporation greed is like,
You know who's the guy who, for the love of the game, bro? Gaben Newell.
Gabe and Newell.
He's the owner of Steam, bro.
Oh,
Bro, he just doesn't do anything and wins. Bro, because think about it. I think Epic Games is losing money.
yeah.
Rockstar has been fucking shitting the bed because GTA 6 is the biggest, like, it's costing them the most amount of money to, like, make, and, like, they've been...
If GTA 6, dude, it's not here for another 10 years, I feel like it's gonna be a flop, bro. But it's Rockstar,
Yeah,
the same people that freaking made.
Red Dead.
Like, this never, and that's the thing, like, once you got a niche, I feel like it's very hard to throw you off. Like, for example, you can try and have an open world game and, be successful. But to the level that Rockstar does it, it's very hard, bro.
Yeah, they kill it. They kill it.
Like, they have so much attention to detail with everything they do. And then obviously it's a freaking trillion or whatever $billion company.
Yeah.
But it's like, and this is not me defending corporate America, but you see it. You see why.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the giants, you see what, like, for example, you can see, you get on 2K or whatever, and you can tell this shit is slop, bro. It's just like, whatever. Like, it
Like,
sucks.
they half-assed it now at this point.
And because they already have a core community,
Yeah.
and it still sells, because obviously it's gonna sell. But even now with the Zending and Chrono Zen and all that, it's like people are cheating on the game blatantly, and they're not getting banned. And they don't care.
No.
Because there's so many more cheaters than actual good players that they're like, Nick, fuck, I'm just gonna jump ship. Whatever. I'm playing this for a long time. I mean, I'm playing this for a fun time. I don't care. Cheating, I don't care. So it's like, but yeah, you can cheat on multiplayer games and all that, in GTA Online or whatever. But the substance of, like, telling a story, that's them, bro. Like, in an open world setting, they're the king of that shit.
No, yeah.
Nobody's beating Rockstar, bro.
Rockstar really, like, just kills it every time, bro. That's why...
On their big budget
Yeah.
things, It's like the only reason they can flop is if they fuck themselves up. And I doubt it, because you have a neat, bro. You have a
GTA 6 has such high expectations, bro.
yeah.
like-
But you have a lot. You have a lot
They're putting into it.
reputation. You have a reputation of delivering. So it's even more pressure to, like, the game to be like what we want it to be.
I heard it's supposed to be like you can do co-op campaign. It's gonna have like
You haven't seen the trailers? The trailers look amazing.
the trailers do look amazing. It's gonna be the biggest Rockstar, or like the biggest.
Honestly, it might be the
Open world
biggest
game.
game of our generation. Or like of not our generation, but like this generation right now, currently.
So
'Cause-
everyone's
'cause-
waiting on it.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna buy it.
And then the thing is, people are already not happy with the way gaming is moving. So it's like that, looking at as the savior, like, okay, I know I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna play it for fucking years to come. But this is not 2013. You don't even know that. Like, look at Battlefield last year.
Oh my god, that's right.
It's like it was like, oh my god, game of the year. Like,
Yeah.
Call of Duty
It'd be-
sucks.
it'd be Call-
Nobody's playing Battlefield right now.
Not that I know of.
You see what I'm saying? After the big hype,
Battlefield 1 is still being played.
after the big hype that it had, even Call of Duty,
Well,
people play Call of Duty for the nostalgia, nothing else. It's not because you have good gameplay. It's not because you have
it's a good
different
game.
stuff. It's just nostalgia, bro. They milking your nostalgia,
yeah, pretty much.
and then people buy it and people play it, and then you get to Prestige Master and you're like, fire. Like, I did what I'm supposed to do, and it's like, how long can you keep doing this?
I mean, to be honest, I want a game that actually has lasted a while is CS, bro.
Yeah,
Like Counter-Strike. Because it went from like CS 1.6, CS Source, CSGO, and now it's CS2. Like the game, okay, man, no, games always have issues, but like, bro, it's still being played. Like GTA 5
and it's not like,
and CS is like games that like, that's what you want out of a game.
yeah,
Like they're just simple, bro. There's no like extra shit. to
literally
it, bro.
do nothing and win. keep updating the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen to the community. What do you guys want? This, all right?
Yeah. Although they don't always listen.
Not always.
Yeah.
Not always. Not always.
But like, bro, that's how you develop a good game, bro.
But I feel like that the tension even also plays a factor.
Yeah.
Or like not listening to the community. It's like, oh, this game sucks. Or like listening to feedback or whatever. Bring this, bring that.
Because you can't make
It's
everybody
like at some
happy.
point, and at some point they do.
Make everybody happy.
No.
Yeah.
But like at certain shit that the
Community likes, yeah.
at some
Bro.
point.
Right now, they just had some stupid shit to CS, bro. They and
I
so
don't play that shit.
before you used to be able to like shoot, reload, and you wouldn't lose ammo. Like you would just keep the same ammo. Like you just restock it. Now, you shoot and you lose magazines if you reload. So you have to waste the entire magazine. And I'm like, bro, what is that? I'm like, what is the fuck is this bullshit, bro? I played it right after the update and I didn't realize until I looked down. I'm like, bro.
What's happening to my bullets right now?
Yeah, I'm like, deadass. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Am I bugging? What happened to my bullets right now? Yeah, I don't
Bro,
know.
that's why you just gotta listen to the community, bro. Because right now that happened to CS, and bro, everyone's pissed.
Yeah, but they're not.
And then there's people being like, oh yeah, but like back in CS Source, this is how the game used to be. I was like, that's not how the game is now. And then they brought it back. It's
That's the thing. Like, you can do that, and you can
appeal to the older people, but like
I feel like
you want to appeal to the
you
people
also-
who are,
yeah,
who are
like,
currently
it's-
playing the game. You know what I mean?
you got to pick your battles.
Yeah.
I feel like, and it's like I said, you can make anybody happy, but at the end of the day, you have to choose who you want to make happy
The current players, bro. The current players.
because you want to expand,
Yeah.
and it's money. Sorry, that's just.
Money
Sorry.
makes the world go-
It's a
Money makes
business,
the world
bro.
go round.
It's a
Money makes
business,
the
bro.
world go
It makes you. It may make you feel however you want to make you feel, but at the end of the day, it's a business. Nobody does this for free.
No.
And there's people got to feed families, and there's people work, and they got jobs, and like company greed. Yes, it's a real thing, and yes, it's like poison. But at the same time, it's like these people got to be fed, bro, and they got to feed their families.
Bro. Unfortunately, talking about families, you just went and saw yours, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro was in DR, bro. I seen your
love it.
stories, bro. You were in like fucking Paraíso, bro. Like, them beaches were crazy. I was like, yo, when are we going to DR,
It
bro?
takes me. It's actually unreal. I feel very conflicted when I was at the beach, and this is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. But
But wait, why were you conflicted, bro?
I feel like a little conflicted and a little nostalgic, bro. Cause not to be, my sentimental shit, but the first thing I thought when I was swimming in the beach, and I was just like, this is great, cause it was like a little bit like private spot, like there was nobody there. Obviously, it was a weekday, so
Yeah.
most people are working. But still, like I was just like, there was nobody there. It was like a family there. That's it. And then it was just the whole beach for ourselves.
That's lit.
I know. And as soon as I got in,
Was this you and your wife?
I really, like it was, no, we went, me, my wife, her cousin, one of our friends. So it was just with the four of us. And the first thing I thought one, this is beautiful. Two, God is real.
No, facts. bro.
Like yo, like
Amen.
you can tell me,
Amen.
whatever the fuck you want to say. You can
God.
be an atheist all you want, bro. That's no way man created this. But look, whatever, right?
Yeah.
You believe that fire. I just thought how most of our, how some of our parents chasing a better life for us, better life overall, don't get to experience shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was bittersweet. It was bittersweet because I was like, yo, thank God for this life that I'm living. Like, simple as that.
They basically sacrificed their lives for you to have a good one, bro.
And
Which
it's
is
just like,
crazy to think about.
and it's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy. Like you get caught in the everyday thing, and then but that moment right there, I was like, holy shit.
I can't blame you because I've had moments like that.
It's like holy, and then not. However, this is not. That didn't throw off my experience, my happiness, or none of that.
Yeah.
It was just something. It was just a thought.
Yeah, no.
It was just a thought, and I was just like, oh shit, like And it made me more appreciative of these sacrifices. And that shit made my experience even more the better.
Because you said it's bittersweet. Because it's like you wish they could experience something like that with you.
Yes.
But you're grateful that you're able to experience it yourself.
Exactly.
Because there's definitely been moments like that with me. Because like I know my parents didn't have the easiest upbringing either, you know, and like they had to sacrifice things to live the life they have now. But there's been times when I've been in El Salvador and I'm just like, bro, if only they could be where I'm at now. Cause like digamos La Capital in San Salvador, bro, it used to be full of like champitas, like just like aluminum built houses, like people were just selling shit on the streets, like bro, it used to be so just crowded and crammed. And now, bro, I went a couple of times when I was younger, and I went back in like during like the COVID times where everything was shut down, and you could see the difference between then and now. And I go back now, and I'm like, bro, this doesn't even seem real. I'm like, bro, where did these streets come from?
Yeah.
And like I feel like if my parents saw that, they'd be like even more shocked than I was, because they seen more of it growing up.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, bro, this is like new to me. So it's gonna be a whole new world to them, bro.
Yeah. And even, you know, I thought about that, like when it came to the beaches and came to like these spots that I was, you know, looking at and experiencing, and I'm just like, and I was sending mad pictures to my mom, and
yeah, I'll be doing this.
It was just cool, bro. Like it was just cool, and being there, sharing that moment with my wife and friends, and thinking about my parents. That just made me more experienced. The experience like way better, and it was cool, bro. And it's cool. It feels cool because when we leave our country so young, we don't get to experience the things that most people experience. Yeah. Because that might be just another beach for some people, but I've never been. Yeah,
I feel you. That's exactly.
You know, and it might be little for you, and not even a beach. Could be anything. Yeah. People experience every day. It's one of the everyday life, and it's like, yeah, but it's my first time. Yeah. And I'm only doing that, and I only can do this.
That shit's so fire.
And I only do that, and I can do that because of my parents' sacrifice. And I find that very, very beautiful, bro.
Yeah, do your parents, like, you send them pictures, right? Yeah. Do they, like, take those pictures and post it, like, upload it themselves? No. On, like, social media? No. My parents do that.
I've had a talk with them about that.
Like, I don't mind at all, but it's just so funny to me. Because, like, I'll send them pictures, because we have the picture, like we have a group chat, and I send them pictures in the group chat. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, like look at this, look what I'm doing right now, like look at this beach, man, beautiful and shit. And then like a couple hours later, like I'll post it on my story, and then a couple hours later they'll post it on their stories, like, and then the caption will be like, if only y'all knew where I was at right now. And I'm like, yeah, you're at home, bro. Like don't stop. Like stop.
But it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful that they're living through you, though.
No, they are living through me. That's why I don't get mad. But it's just funny to me. Yeah. I'm like, stop, bro.
I feel like it's really cool that they're living through you.
Because like I mean that's really what they want, bro. They want
bottom line.
Like that's what they want, because they want you to experience what they weren't able to experience.
Yeah.
It's enough to make a grown man.
Yeah, real shit. Like, I think that's why I'm more for doing things for them that they never even like
were able to do, bro.
Were able to do or like care about doing. Yeah. You know, because like I said, and I said it in the podcast, I took my dad to a baseball game, and you know, and he hadn't been in one for like, I don't know, like fucking 20 years or something. Yeah. Or like more.
See, I wish I could do that for my dad, but he don't really be watching sports, bro. Like, he don't really care about sports.
But in the realm of whatever, it could be whatever. Yeah. You know? My mom was like here for, I don't know, a couple of years before she even saw Boston. I'm like, how is that possible? And it was just like a normal conversation with him. Like, oh, you be going to the city. Like, take me one time. And I'm like, yo. And we're so, like I'm saying, like, we're so caught on that every day. So I'm like, yo, you never been? What the fuck? And then I feel like bad. I'm like, I'm a loser. I never took you. What the hell? But yeah, bro, just do more cool shit for your parents, bro. Or with your parents.
No, that's definitely, bro. Because your parents brought you into this world, you know. And if you happen to not, you know, if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, bro, then I don't know. Sorry.
It's different. Everybody's circumstances is different.
If you have a good
relationship within your realm, do shit with them, bro. At the end of the day, that's what they wanted.
No lie.
Within your means, you know, you don't have to be rich to do cool shit for your parents.
No, you don't have to be rich, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You can really, even the smallest thing, like exactly. I don't know, go out to eat with them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking though? Maybe I can't take my parents to a sports game, but I could give them money to go gambling. Now that's one thing they do enjoy. Bro.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's one of my one of my things. Like for example, I was looking to buy my dad tickets to see one of his artists that he like. Go to your concert, bro. Have fun. I don't know.
No, because I can't lie. My mom's like, oh, I'm a good luck charm for your dad. Because every time they go like to a casino, like he wins with her. And then like he'll give her a little bit of money to play, and she'll win. Like bro, I think one time she won 2K off a slot machine.
Oh shit!
And I was like, where's my luck, bro?
Why do I always lose money?
Right. Like I went to the casino the other day, got $15 for free for my boy, made 45, gave him his 15 back, and lost it all. Don't gamble. It's not good. It's not good. You heard about the poly markets, bro.
Yeah,
it's basically gambling. Don't gambling. You may seem like it's a statistic driven, educated guess, bro. It's not. It's gambling,
bro. Don't gamble. Do cool shit with your parents, bro.
Oh God.
At least a couple times a year, even one. Just do cool shit with your parents or for your parents. Because like they just, bro.
It's their first time living too, bro. Realistically.
Real shit. Real shit. So
we appreciate y'all for watching episode 115.
Yes, sir. All the links are down in the description. You know where we'll be at
every single Sunday.
Ay, Dios mío, me caigo.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
Be easy. I love y'all.
We'll check y'all.